Rebecca Colleen Christie was sentenced to 25 years in prison by New Mexico court for allowing her 3.5-year-old daughter to die of malnutrition while she spent hours playing World of Warcraft. For us to stop being addicted to video games, to all of those who argue video game addiction is a made-up condition, new research presents evidence that may make you reconsider. After hearing this speech, you may be thinking of quitting or being addicted to it. People who think of playing video games just for fun and socializing are less likely to become addicted than those who spend too much of their time online or forgetting the real world with intense gaming can be a different story. Through some researches and articles about proving how video games can affect people by being addicted to it. After explaining how influential the video games are, if a person is still playing significantly more than this, or if video or computer games are negatively affecting his school or personal life, professional help may be in order. Now, let me give you an evidence of why we should never get too attached to video games. Playing video games for more than 2 hours per day is considered overuse by American Medical Association. Once addicted, they use almost all their free time playing video games and not having many person-to-person conversations in the real world. This would have negative effects not only on relationships with family and friends but also on their behaviors in school. The biggest risk factor for pathological video games use seems to be playing games to escape from daily life. Sergio Wingard, a doctor candidate, is a Department of Psychological Sciences in the MU College of Arts and Science. These gamers avoid their problems by playing games, which in turn interferes with their lives because they are so busy playing games. Anderson and Bushman theorized that excessive exposure to violent video games causes the formation of aggressive beliefs and attitudes, while also desensitizing gamers to violent behaviors. Video games that features violent action and scenarios may lead addicted players to be desensitized to the violence. Focusing yourself on something rather than playing video games will be of big help. If you start doing something productive, you will enjoy life more. You will become a better person if you focus your attention on your academics. Vow that you will meet all of your obligations like school, work, family, etc. Spending more time with your family and friends can help you limit the number of your hours you would be playing video games. Reward yourself if you reduce your playing time. There is no easier way to deal with video games addiction than to simply turn off the console or the computer and go out and do something different. You will never be tempted to play because the power is off. Now that I mentioned the pros and cons, visualize this. All the sacrifices you made will be worth it in the end. Remember that it is for your own sake. Technology works for us, not the other way around. If it is not working for you, you're chosen to be on the losing side of the relationship. And it's time to put a stake in the ground and take responsibility and control for your use of the technology. Set aside specific times of the day or evening you will play your favorite video game. After everything I explained to you, you now have to decide it for yourself. Video games are not something to be addicted at. It could be part of your leisure time and could be a hobby but never make it as your habit. You have all the time in the world to enjoy life, not just be sitting in front of your computer and make it your life. All you have to do is go out with your loved ones and leave that video games addiction of yours to have a more productive life.